In this video, I will show you how to add Google Ads leads to MailerLite and Google Sheets automatically. So assume that I am running ads on Google, for which I have created a Google lead form. Now whenever a new lead will be generated via that form, I will show you how to instantly create a contact of that lead in MailerLite email marketing application, and how the same lead information can be collected automatically to Google Sheets as well. Want to learn how you can also automate this process? Come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is my Google Ads account where I'm creating a campaign, and in this campaign I'm adding my Google lead form. Now in front of you I will generate a dummy lead via this form, and then I will show you how the same lead can be created as a subscriber in MailerLite email marketing application, and how the same lead information can be collected automatically to this spreadsheet. But to automate this whole process, firstly I will have to build an integration, build a connection in this Google lead form, MailerLite and Google Sheets application, which I will do with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software. I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in here. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as add Google Ads leads to MailerLite and Google Sheets. Now I will select the folder in which I want to create my automation workflows. I am selecting this main workflows folder, clicking on create, and after that you will find 2 boxes. So these boxes are actually called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So whenever something happen in your first application, then automatically do this in your next application. Okay, so in this way you need to always choose your applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want that whenever a new lead is generated in Google lead form, basically via Google lead form, then automatically collect the same lead information in Google Sheets application. So that is why I'm selecting the same application here. Further, I want that the same lead should be created as a subscriber in MailerLite email marketing application. So I will be clicking on this plus icon once again, will add one more action step and will search for MailerLite. So in this way you can add as many as action steps as you want and automate your lead generation process. Okay, so I'm selecting the same, and in this way you can also select the application in which you are building the automation. Okay, and now the idea here is I'm going to connect these 3 applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let us first connect this Google lead form with the Pabbly Connect. For that, firstly you will have to select the trigger event. Well, we have a single trigger event here only, that is new lead. You can also read the instructions, triggers when a new lead is created. So yes, I have selected the same, and after this you will find a webhook URL and few set of instructions. So with the help of this URL only we are going to build this connection. For the same you will have to follow these instructions carefully. Okay, so simply copy this webhook URL and then open your Google lead form from your Google Ads account. Okay, so this was my Google Ad account where I was creating a campaign, and in that campaign I was also adding my lead form. This is my travel inquiry form. The business name is ABC Tour and Travels, where I am collecting, via which I am collecting the first name, last name, phone number and email. And here I have also added one more question, that is what is your destination city, where I have provided 2 multiple choice, that is Sikkim and Meghalaya, and in this way I have created my form. When you will scroll down you will find an option of lead delivery option. Okay, you can read the instructions, download collected leads in ad extension table, and you can only download leads that have been collected within the last 30 days. Okay, so the interesting thing here is we are not going to export the data manually. We are building an automation in between Google lead form form and Pabbly Connect in such a way that the lead data will be sent to Pabbly Connect in real time automatically. Okay, so where the data will get sent, basically on this webhook URL. So first of all, I will have to specify the URL. So I have copied from the same, basically from the Pabbly Connect, and pasting into my Google lead form, and now it will ask you to add the key so you can read the instructions. The webhook key is a code sent with your data which verifies it came from Google. Okay, so I'm going to add some random value, and now I will click on this send test data button, and then what will happen, the test lead data will be sent to Pabbly Connect automatically and instantly. Now why I am going to use this testing data or dummy data, because I'm not running any live Google ads. That is why I will be working in the dummy data only. Okay, so how about I show you the same, clicking on this send test button, and here you can notice it is showing that the test data sent. Now if you will click here, you will find that what test data has been sent. Okay, so as the first name, this particular value has been sent. As a last name, this last name value has been sent. As the phone number, this particular phone number has been sent. Okay, so in this way the details have been sent to Pabbly Connect. Going back to the Pabbly Connect dashboard, and here you can notice the responses also received. Let me show you the details one by one. Here we have what is your destination city, that is Sikkim. What is the email address, that is test@example.com. What is the phone number, well, we have the phone number as this, and we also have the last name and the first name. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Pabbly Connect and this Google lead form is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, every time someone will submit this Google lead form, the lead data will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. Okay, so in this way the first step of our automation is done. Now moving further, I'm going to collect the same lead information to my Google Sheets. Well, you can also interchange these two action steps. If you want to connect to MailerLite first with Pabbly Connect, you can also do the same. You just need to select your favorite application from this choose app section. Okay, but how about I go with this Google Sheets only? So the application is already selected in which I wanted to send the data. Now I will select the action event, that is add a new row, because firstly of course a new row will be added, and in that new row the data will be updated. Okay, so clicking on this connect button, then clicking on add a new connection. And if you're connecting Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect for the first time, make sure that you select this new connection and then click on this button, and then you will have to provide the access of your Google account in which you have created your spreadsheet. Okay, in my case I have built this automation, this connection multiple times. Okay, so how about I go with this existing connection, clicking on save, and in this way my Google Sheets account will be connected with Pabbly Connect immediately. Now because my account is connected with the Pabbly Connect, whatever the spreadsheets are available inside my account have started visible here. So I will be selecting this specific spreadsheet. The name of my spreadsheet is leads via Google lead form. Okay, let me select the same, and here also you can notice I have a single sheet only, that is the sheet 1. Okay, so the same has got selected automatically. Now as soon as you will select the spreadsheet here, whatever the columns you have added inside your spreadsheet, the same column names will be visible here as the field. Okay, so currently I have the columns as first name, last name, email, phone, city of travel. Coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here also you can find the same columns, that is first name, last name, email, phone, city of travel. Okay, so basically we need to provide the details in these particular fields, and in this way the data addition, the lead addition will be automated. Okay, so coming back, and now from where I will provide the details, remember we have already captured the data as a response of our first step, as a response of the trigger step. Okay, and the interesting thing here is I am not going to manually copy these details and paste below again and again. Okay, I am going to map these details, and mapping is very simple. Click on this particular field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. So let's say it is asking for the first name. Let me search for the first name, which was first name only. Basically I need to map the value of the first first name, and here we have the value as first name. So in the same way I'm going to map the details in other fields also, but you must be thinking what is this mapping? Okay, so whatever the details I will map here, these details will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time. Okay, I'm repeating this thing once again, that these details will be replaced automatically when the automation will work in real time. But if I will specify any detail here manually, what will happen, that detail will remain same with every new lead entry. Okay, so this is the difference in providing the values via mapping and via manually. Okay, and lastly I'm going to map the phone number, which was, again, let me search for the same. Alright, so this is the dummy phone number, and remember we have provided the city as well. Well, I will have to check where is the city value. Okay, give me a second. Let us check the whole response, and we have the value as second. Okay, so I have added all the details. How about I click on this button, save and send test request, and then you will notice how the details will be instantly updated to spreadsheet. Okay, waiting for the response. Alright, so the response is received, going back to my spreadsheet, and here you can notice the whole data has been added here automatically. Let me also correct the formatting of this content so that you can see the data very clearly. Okay, so here I have the first name, the same dummy name as first name, the last name as this, the email address, phone number, and city of travel. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the automation is working absolutely fine in between Google Lead Form and Pabbly Connect and in this spreadsheet. Now I am going to create a subscriber in MailerLite using the same lead data. Okay, so scrolling down, and the application is already selected here. Now I will select the action event, that is create a subscriber. Okay, I will have to search for the same, whether we have subscriber name or whether we have the contact name. Okay, so this is upload campaign content. No, I am not looking for the same. Give me a second, I'll show you everything. Alright, so we have this add or update subscriber in the group. Now clicking on connect, clicking on add a new connection, and for this connection it is asking for the API key. So how you can get this API key, click on your profile picture on the top right side and then select the integration. Okay, so this is the dashboard of MailerLite. Clicking on this profile picture, this is the integration section, and as per the instruction I'll be clicking on the drop down menu. Okay, let us select the same. Alright, here we have this developer API section. Okay, clicking on this use option, and in this way I can access my API key. If you want, you can click on this button and regenerate your API key. Clicking on copy, coming back, let me paste the same, clicking on save, and in this way my MailerLite account will be immediately connected with Pabbly Connect. And again, because we are connected, whatever the groups are available inside my MailerLite account have started visible here. Let me even show you the same. Okay, so this is my subscriber section, and here we have the group section. Okay, and whatever the groups are available here, the same groups are visible here also. So you can select any group as per your requirement. How about I go with this Pabbly demo? Okay, now it is asking for the email, first name, and lot of other details which are actually required for creating a subscriber in any email marketing software. But I will provide the data only into the required fields because I have collected only the basic information from my Google Lead Form. Okay, in your case, if you have collected more information, you can provide the data in all other fields as well. Okay, so let us map the email address, and I have already taught you about mapping. So simply click on this field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. How about I search for the email address directly? Alright, so I have mapped the dummy data asking for the first name. So let me also search for the first name. This is the value of the first name. Asking for the company, well, I think I have not captured any company related detail. Asking for the last name, and yes, I do have this last name value. Asking for the country, city, phone number, and yes, we do have the phone number as well. Okay, so I'll be looking for the same, I'll be mapping the same. Okay, so I think I have provided the important details. How about I click on this button? But before that, let me first take you to the subscriber section of my MailerLite. MailerLite, and currently you can notice we have 0 subscribers. Coming back, clicking on this button, save and send test request, waiting for the response to be received, and here you can notice a positive response is received. Going back to the dashboard of MailerLite, let me first refresh it, and then fingers crossed, waiting for the contact to be created. Well, it is saying no subscribers found, okay, because I have selected the filter as showing active subscribers. Okay, so how about I change it to all subscribers? And did you notice the email address, the same person has been created as a subscriber in our MailerLite email marketing application. Let me click on that email so that you can see other details also. Okay, so here we have the stats as well. Here we have the first name and last name. This is actually an unconfirmed email, and you can find other details also. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that our automation is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards, what will happen? Every time a new lead will be arrived via Google Ads, the same leads will be added to Google Sheets, and the same person will be automatically created as a subscriber in MailerLite email marketing application. And to automate this whole process, you just need to create this automation workflow inside Pabbly Connect once. After that, you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this 3-step workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. So simply click on this link and then sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same 3-step workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.